Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas coming to you from the beautiful castle in the mountains. And for the Order of the Magi, please stay to the end of this video. I have something to share with you guys I am so excited about. Love you guys. Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. Today, it was almost hard to make this video because I'm claiming something so huge. I'm thinking, will anybody even really believe it? My friends, but I know you will, and I know you're going to understand it. My friends, the title of today's message is, Let's Change the World. And it seems impossible, doesn't it? But my friends, it is possible. With God good, nothing is impossible for us. And I'm going to show you how. If you got Asha, flip to Asha 6 real quick. And Asha 6 says, thoughts make your world. We want to change our world to something better, something good. It takes us right back to the very first tenet of Zoroastrianism, good thoughts. My friends, if thoughts make our world, we want a good world, we want to hold good thoughts, my friends. And just go down about 3 lines, and I want you to underline this. Mind is the reason. Everything is right there, my friends. And I know it's going to take some explaining, but that right there is everything. Mind is the reason. Megas, mind is the reason for what? Everything, my friends. And the more you start to understand it, it'll blow your mind. It'll knock you off balance. It'll freak you out when you realize how much control your mind has over the world. It's shocking at first, my friends. Then it gets exciting. But my God, that's everything. Mind is the reason. Let's read the whole thing and we're going to go deeper. Asha 6, the statement is, I look inward to the God mind and I see truth and experience soundness of mind. So here we're going into the God mind, the divine spark, the Fravashi, that we come from God. We're made of God. Our true identity is God, my friends. Apple trees make apples. God makes gods. Our true nature, my friends, is God. We come from God. We're sons and daughters of God. And we can get lost in the idea that we're our failures and mistakes and sins and errors. My friends, that's not who we are. We are sons and daughters of God. And when we go in and tap into that mind, it's a spirit, it's a mind, it's omniscient, it's omnipotent, my friends, and it's inside of you. And when you tap into that mind, my friends, like I said, mind is the reason for everything. Now, if you have good in your life or evil in your life, it depends on the mind, the thought you're holding. And a great example of this, in the book Steel Pulls of the Mind, I tell the story of being up in the mountains with my friend. I'll go through it fast for you that already heard it. We're up in the mountains. Perfect day as far as I was concerned. My friend, I had my flannel on. I get into it. I like to get into the environment. And so I wanted my flannel and my boots and my pocket knife. And, I was living it, the mountain life, my friends. And then a moose came out of the trees. Huge, giant horns. It just, the whole day to me, was a perfect mountain day. The smell of the pine, and I was just enjoying it. My friend was in a completely different world. He was in a hell that he had made in his own thoughts and minds with the ideas he held. And he started saying things like, that moose, he's probably got so many ticks that he can't even sleep at night, just so miserable. And then he started talking about the day and the clouds and the deficiency of vitamin D from not enough sun, and it makes depression. And this guy was making me depressed, my friends. And it blew my mind. We're 2 men in the same location, but experiencing different worlds, my friends. And it started in the mind. Mind is the reason. Mind has a perception. Your perceptions create a reality that's very real to you. My perception is this is a glorious day and I'm excited to be alive and experiencing this. His perception was that the world is ugly and it's just dog eat dog and survival and just troubles all around and danger. And I didn't see that, so my perception was different and I was experiencing something different. A perception makes a real reality in your life. Mind is reason. Your thoughts make your world. And my friends, I've seen it from just a simple level like that to the supernatural, where people seem to, everything they do is blessed, divine appointments. They can do no wrong because they have a mindset, my friends, that is different than maybe the person that thinks nothing ever goes right for me. Why even try? And they carry that spirit of that no one's going to like them, nothing's going to work out for them. And my friends, people, that's what they're giving to them. That's what they're in resonance for. My friends, but then I've seen a supernatural level where people think I'm protected, I'm divine health, sickness and disease can't touch me, and they walk in health and just blessings and magic and miracles, my friends, and it's all mind. Mind is the reason. Thoughts make your world, beliefs make your thoughts, reason makes your beliefs, mind reasons, mind is the reason. Now get this, when you know this, the illusion goes away. The lie and illusion goes away. When you go inside to the God mind, to the truth, what is that? It's the original word. A perfect creator had a perfect idea of you in this world. That's truth. That's real. The real above all real. You find that mind, that thought, and you hold that. Jesus said, verily, verily, I say unto you, he who holds my word, there's that word right there, the original word, has God life, good life. God and good are the same thing in our beautiful religion. Zoroastrianism, the original monotheistic religion. The illusion goes away when you hold that idea, that mind, that spirit. It says belief in only good. My friends, belief in only good. To know only good. We don't know good and evil. We're not intimate with evil. We know only good. We don't know good and evil. We know only good God, divine life and divine health and peace and joy. And it doesn't matter what's going on around us. We're going to create our atmosphere with the mind and perception that we hold. And my friends, this is absolute Jesus miracles, magi magic. And if you can hold that, if you can understand what I'm saying right here, it will completely change your life. It can bring health into your body. It can bring peace into your home, my friends. It says this complete trust brings out manifestations now, real as they already are, by means of reason. My friends, by having a complete trust in God good, knowing only God good, it brings out manifestations when? Right now. As soon as you get it, and not just a mental consent or assent that you understand what I'm saying, but you haven't received it yourself, but where you actually have that aha moment, my friends, instantly the manifestation is. When you have the idea that you and God are one, and God is divine life and divine health, and He's in you and you're in Him, and you are one, and you have that mind of Christ, my friends, instantly you will be saved, you will be healed, you will be peaceful, you'll be joyful. Instantly the manifestation will be, because it will be real now, because that's what is truly real. That's what was, is, and shall be. Everything else is lie and illusion. That's got me thinking about another statement of teaching. Flip over to, what is it, Asha 8. Go to Asha 8. Go down to the second paragraph. It says, on a subconscious level, again, that's that mind, that heart of hearts. On a subconscious level, I live in truth, and the lie of discord disappears. That's what we're talking about, on a subconscious level. My friends, in that heart of hearts, where it's your true belief. It's what you really believe, not hoping for, not begging for, not thinking, wouldn't that be great if it was true? But you know that you know that you know. When you have it on that level, my friends, it says the lie of discord disappears. The spell of separation is broken. For in truth, all is good, all is God. That's what's real. That's substance. My friend, you can come out of the lie and illusion and misery and suffering today if you'll tap into that God mind, that God good. And my friends, this is where the message of the Magi is so important. Flip over to Asha 13. If you love Zoroastrianism, my friends, right now hit that like button. We got to work these algorithms to get this message to the world. Go to Asha 13. This is the whole message of the Magi. This is the original word. It says the original word, that's that God mind, that Asha, that truth that we need to hold. Here's what it is. All good comes from the Creator, and no evil comes from Him. From this original word is your spiritual world made straight, then the material world brought into order. The thought, the belief, the reason, the subconscious belief that we have is the world that we create, and we can end all suffering. We can change the world, and here's how. It talks about two words. That's the original word, but there's a false word. And this is what most of the world is under. This is what the spirit, the idea, the mind that the world has taken into them, and that's why it looks like it does. And here in our religion we call it the false word. And here's what the false word is. That evil comes from the Creator. And from this false idea is all the evil creatures suffer. If you think that evil can come from God, if you think the highest principle of God, good, can send evil, can get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill, my friends, you'll have suffering in your life. That's not the original word. That's not the God of the original monotheistic religion. My friends, we got to go back to the original, to the truth. You know where you're going to find that book written? Inside your heart of hearts. I was going to do a little plug for Asha by Winston Head at Amazon, which I just did. The truth is written in here, but for you to hear it and see it and feel it and truly know it, you're going to have to read the book in your heart of hearts. You can read it with your eyes and your brain can comprehend it here, but you're going to have to touch it deeper in your heart of hearts, my friends. And that's where that reason, you're going to have a reason to believe because God showed it to you. It's not a book. It's not a preacher, a priest, a man, a woman. It's going to be God Himself giving you the reason to believe. And my friends, it's in you because it's reasonable. God is all good. That's why He's called the highest principle of good. And He has no attributes of the evil spirit, my friends. Take that spirit, that mind into you, and you're going to change the world, starting with your world. You're going to change your home. And I've seen this, my friends. I've seen people, two couples, and one's happy and one's miserable, my friends. And I'll tell you what it is, it's the perception. One person that's miserable can only see the bad thing about their spouse, and it just eats at them. And the spouse could do 20 great things, and all they can see is that one thing they don't like, my friends. But if you change your perception, like the other happy couple, and be thankful for the good things that they see in their spouse, and praise them for that, and brag about that to their friends, instead of complaining about my husband always does this, and it makes you hate them, and it makes your own home where you're not even comfortable or happy. It's your perceptions, my friend. You got to get the God mind, the good mind of love and peace and joy. You create the atmosphere in your home and in your life. You're going to create your world with the mind, the thought that you hold. How well you do in business, how well you do in your relationships and friendships is going to be the mind that you hold. Are you holding love and compassion and kindness and positivity? Then that's what you're going to be in resonance for. That's what you're going to create. When it says manifestations now, as soon as you get it at that subconscious level, my friends. My God, are you getting this, guys, today? I got to tell you how happy I am with you. And those that are still here, I imagine a lot of people are already off this channel by now. But for those of you that are here, you're the ones I want to talk to, and thank you. My friends, in the last 2 days, our friend David pointed this out, we've added as many subscribers in the last 2 days that we usually do in a month. Wow, my friends, that is growth. That is exciting. We used to get a few hundred views on the videos a day. We get a few thousand views now. Wow, my friends. I mean, I don't know how you guys are doing it, but keep doing it. More book sales. We fed more people. 2,000 people we fed this month. It still blows me away. What are you guys doing? I'm so excited about you guys. We're growing in every aspect, and it's not me doing it. I don't know how to do these things. All I know is how to preach Asha. I don't know how to build a YouTube channel. I don't know how to get subscribers in, but you guys do, and I asked you to, and you're doing it. And so I don't need to know how it's done. Just keep doing it and know I am so grateful. And Mazda bless you 100-fold, my friends, for what you're doing, spreading this beautiful message. Oh, I love you guys so much. Share, and we'll see you next time.